When the poor leper's case I read, my own described I feel. Sin is a leprosy indeed, which none but Christ can heal. What anguish did my soul endure, till hope and patience ceased. The more I strove myself to cure, the more the plague increased. While thus I lay distressed, I saw the Saviour passing by. To him, though filled with shame and awe, I raised my mournful cry. Lord, thou canst heal me if thou wilt. O pity to me shew. O cleanse my leper soul from guilt, my filthy heart renew. He heard, and with a gracious look pronounced the healing word, I will be clean. And while he spoke, I felt my health restored. Come, sinners, seize the present hour, the Saviour's grace to prove. He can relieve for his power, he will for his love. Oh, come, sinner, come, there is more to follow, righteousness a journey, and precious moments, dining with him every day. Receive an instruction, for he watches over you, he will keep you till the end. Only thou serving one Lord, adorn evermore. The leper in his painful case trusts to the Saviour's power and grace. He soon was made to feel and know what Jesus by his word could do. The pain and anguish he did feel, which none on all the earth could heal, was soon removed and done away, soon as to Jesus he did pray. When my whole state of mind I view, I find I am a leper too, a leper of the vilest kind, and no relief of cure I find. I am defiled in every part, and pain and anguish fills my heart. My very soul is filled with sin, and I must cry, unclean, unclean. But as my Saviour passes by, then like the leper I will cry, Lord, thou canst cure me if thou wilt. Oh, cleanse my soul from sin and guilt. My great physician Christ shall be, to cleanse my soul and set me free, and I shall know his love and power, and praise and thank him evermore. Jesus calls us o'er the tumult of our lives, a while a restless sea. Day by day his sweet voice soundeth, saying, Christian, follow me. As of old apostles heard it by the Galilean lake, turned from home and toil and kindred, leaving all for his dear sake. Jesus calls us from the worship of the vain world's golden store, from each idol that would keep us, saying, Christian, love me more. In our joys and in our sorrows, Days of toil and hours of ease, still he calls in cares and pleasures. Christian, love me more than these. Jesus calls us by thy mercies. Savior, may we hear thy call. Give our hearts to thine obedience. Serve and love thee best of all. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. Though none go with me, I still follow. Though none go with me, I'll still follow. Though none go with me, I still follow. No turning back, no turning back. The world behind me, the cross before me. The world behind me, the cross before me. The world behind me, the cross before me. No turning back, no turning back.